Test. Hello. All right. I think mic is ready. Yep. Cool. Let's start this, shall we? Let me move some stuff around real quick. Yeah. All right, let's go. Yay! Hello, folks. Man, I feel very positive today. And I'll tell you why. Actually, before I tell you why, I want to welcome back Stephen, Ethan, and Peter to the stream. You guys, again, always here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So these streams are just, a web design stream, and I don't see many web design streams on Twitch or on YouTube that actually, build some cool stuff, and go through the whole process. And so I want to try to be that one stream that does that, or at least be one of those. And if I'm not seeing some of those streams, let me know. Tell me in the chat room. Leave it in the comments. I want to see those other streams, and I want to say hi to those people. But yeah, so I stream this every other day, and mainly at night, my time. And I don't have a set time frame. I mean, I don't have a set hour, an exact hour when I stream. I stream it right after my daughter goes to sleep, because family first. And so I need to have time with my family, and then once my daughter's asleep, then it's like, okay, let's go on and stream. And so yeah, it can be she slept early today, and so we're streaming early. One time she slept around 10:30 or something, so I streamed at 11. So yeah, that's how it is, and I'm trying to stay consistent. So thank you guys for joining me. What are we doing today? We're talking about positivity and building something cool for the designership. Now, Steven, love the Webflow shirt. Yeah, man. So, okay, sidetrack. I got this shirt from probably one of the first months I was there at Webflow, and when I was hired, and this was the launch of their CMS. So yeah, one of a kind. I don't think they make these anymore. And that was back in 2015, I think, when they launched the CMS. So yeah, it's been a while. What was I saying? Oh yeah, positivity. Okay, so back in, let's see here, yesterday, yeah. Today is September 4th. Yeah, just checking my calendar right there. So today's September 4th, and yesterday morning, I got not one but two fantastic messages, and one of them came from an email. And let me show you something real quick. All right, so here's the email from this guy named Marcus. Okay, and this was back when I started my YouTube channel. This is back, if you look at the date, 2014, man, December 2014, and I was just starting this YouTube channel, trying to figure out how to spread the word about Webflow more and more. And I mean, I was just talking about Webflow nonstop, even back then, before I was even with Webflow. And this guy was reaching out, asking me, "Hey, do I need to know HTML and CSS inside and out just to use Webflow?" And and he reached out to me because he subscribed to my YouTube channel, and he's still a subscriber. So thank you so much, Marcus. And I told him, yes, you do, but only a little. So everything that I've been saying back then is still what I'm saying now, and the rest of the Webflow team. But it just shows you, and I responded to him in a very positive manner. I said, yes, you do, but you can learn this. You can do it. And if you need help, let me know. And I think I helped him because he started to call me his Padawan. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I didn't know this. I've never met him. I've never seen his face. And I just said, I want to help. I want to throw positivity your way because Webflow helped me find positivity, and so I want to throw it your way. And then yesterday morning, he sends me this email saying, "Hey Nelson, it's been a while. You helped me out by answering a question in a YouTube video a few years ago. Took me 4 years, but I finally built a website, my portfolio, and I use Webflow, of course. It's such a great tool, and I hope to build sites for clients in the future. Right now, I need to practice some more and watch more videos. I noticed you got a job at Webflow. That's amazing. All that hard work paid." Yes, it did. And so it doesn't matter, I just want to say that you throw positivity out there, you help people. If someone's struggling with web design, help them learn something, or show them articles or show them videos of where they can learn. You don't have to help them every inch of the way. You can just say, "Hey, you know what? I found this article, I found this video, it may help you." If you throw that to some people, don't ask for money back, you will get so much in return. And stuff like this email right here, this type of email is the type of paychecks that I love. This is a life paycheck right here. All right. I know I'm getting a little preachy, but I'm trying to tell you guys that the more you give out and you don't expect anything in return, the more you'll get back. All right. If you give out some help, you'll get even more help back, like twice as much back. All right. So for example, I created a YouTube channel about Webflow. I was helping this guy out in Webflow, and I was helping out on the Webflow forums on my off time. When I got off of work at 6, I got home and I started helping out with people on the forums. And now I have this wonderful job, and I'm trying to do that for you guys as well. All right. Yes. Juan, sharing is caring. You gotta share. And that's how all of us humans grow. And the reason why I feel super positive today is because on that same morning, I get this Instagram direct message from a guy named Neil. And he said, "Nelson, your live workshops have actually changed my life. You deserve a fucking award." Okay, whoops, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, I was like, what? 2 life paychecks in one morning? That's nuts, man. And so like this kind of stuff I can bring with me through the rest of my life. But money, material things, you can't. Those come and go. This will stick forever. And last thing I want to say about this positivity stuff is hold on. Yeah. So the last thing I want to say about this positivity stuff is that when you help one person, you're affecting hundreds of lives that you will never ever realize. Okay? If every choice you make in life, make it positive, because it's going to affect so many lives beyond what you can see. And one example that just blew my own mind, because I was just like, holy crap, is that my wife and I, we decided to have a daughter. And that not only affected our lives, but it affected our families. And then, of course, it affected our daughter's life, because we brought her into the world. But then it goes way beyond that, because she's going to affect so many other lives that we will never ever realize. And so I affected this guy Marcus's life, and I totally forgot about him. But he reached back and said, "Hey, thank you." That kind of stuff, go for it. All right, I'm done preaching. I mean, that's from the heart, man. That's from the heart. So, Juan, thank you so much for joining us in the live stream. Yeah, dude. Sharing. You gotta share. All right. Oh, Juan, yeah, you're from the designership. Great segue. Okay, let me close these. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. All right. So, what am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? Okay, so I got approval from the team at designership. And so what I was trying to do, I had this idea. Why don't I make videos? I have this idea to, why don't I make videos for the designership and start up their own YouTube channel, because I love talking about design and career stuff and all that stuff. And I sent them like a test video, and then they said, yeah, do it. And the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, damn, recording takes too long, and editing takes too long. So it's going to take me so many hours just to produce one video. And so this morning I said, let's pivot. How about I create a designership website where you can have people like submit their threads of the great conversations that are happening on the designership Slack channel. And here's the problem with designer community Slack channels, okay? Most of them are free. And when there's a great conversation, not many people get to see it, because either they're focused on work, focused on their side hustle, focused on life, and they go to these design communities last. It's bottom priority, which makes sense, okay? But what if a great discussion happens? What if someone submits a really good question about career, about life? What if someone has a great design, or what if someone has a great feedback? Any of those stuff, right? You're going to miss, because it's hard to keep up with every single Slack channel that you're probably on, right? Especially if you're subscribed to more than 5 or something. So I had an idea: make this site and make it in Webflow, and if there's a Slack discussion or some sort of design that the admins deem worthy to be on this site, they can easily post it to into a private Slack channel, which then gets pushed to Zapier, which then gets pushed to Webflow and published automatically. Yeah, that's the idea I'm trying to go for. And so that way people can see this site and be like, oh yeah, there's a good discussion. Let me search for it in this website. And yeah, Webflow has site search, so boom, it'll work. All right, get the idea? That makes sense? Did I explain it right? Probably not. If you don't get it, just ask me in the channel. But yeah, so I'm gonna focus on, or for today, just focus on probably the basics, which is just building a database to make that happen. And yeah, so in these streams, I like to go off the cuff and just go for it. Okay, I haven't actually written anything down. I didn't plan, but I just go for it as if this was like a video game, because it kind of is to me. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is click on this, create a new collection. All right, first thing, let's just call it posts for now. Collection name, post. Collection URL, post. All right, so let's build our database, aka collection. Okay. All right, so if you haven't been to the designership, go to thedesignership.com. Thedesignership.com. Check it out. So yeah, #1 Slack community. It's huge. It's quite huge. All right, so you should join up if you haven't so far. All right, so this is the site that we're gonna take colors and images from, and probably some design cues. But for now, let's go on the database. So let me look. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to leave name. That's a required field. And then we're going to have link. And this is going to be the link to the Slack message. So if someone were to click this link to Slack thread, okay? All right. So if someone were to go to this site and then they click on a link, it goes inside of the Slack channel. And then if you're not part of the channel and you somehow stumble upon this site and you click on it, it'll ask you, I don't know if it'll ask you to join or something, but yeah, it helps everyone. All right, next I want to put rich text, because this is where the original post is going to go. So I'm hoping to see that the thread the first thread comment is going to go into here. Right? We'll also have date created, date edited, date published, so that's cool. And I think that's all we should put for now. Okay? Let's see here. Yeah, let's just do it like that for now. And now I need another collection, and this is going to be like categories, right? Let's see here. Let's go here and go categories. And yeah, we can leave icon, description. Cool. We can leave all those. So what kind of categories are we going to have? We're going to make these ourselves. The category should probably be based on the channel, huh? Yeah, let's see here. Actually, I can change this. Let's go to channels. Save. Because this is going to be based on whatever channel it came from. And so the most popular ones are career advice, create it. I don't need anything else for now. We can fix that later. Career advice, design feedback. And is anyone here inside of who are already a member of the designership? Hey Matthew, what's up? Hey Kevin, back from Australia. Yeah, Australia. Nelson, can you do one quick rundown of the entire structure of the CMS? Oh yeah, sure. I will do that. Let me finish up these channels. I will tell you what everything is. Design showcase. Let's see here. Freelance? No. General. Career advice. I think that's about it. Inspiration. And anything else that's like big. Juan, what do you think? Job opportunities? Yeah, I think job opportunities will get old because like this is not really a job board. And then like, you know, what if someone finds a job that's like 2 years old or something? If this site becomes 2 years old, and then do you think we should? I should put it in. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put it in because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't take that long to take out. So I'll take tools, tips, and tools. Is there a tool? Oh, there is a tools channel. There we go. And yeah, anything else? Should copywriting. Alejandro, what's up? Missed the start of the stream. It's okay. You can watch the recording if you want. UI challenge. Yeah, I kind of dropped the ball on that one. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it as this. Let's go into Kevin's liking this time slot. Okay, awesome. Matthew's thing. Okay, cool. Matthew. Okay, let's do the rundown, shall we? All right. Here we go. This is what Webflow gives you when you're when you need to structure your CMS. Right. All collection fields start with name. This is a required field. You cannot remove that. Okay. And name is just a plain text field. Okay. After that, you have plain text. And just like it says on the right, common uses is like names and titles, product descriptions and whatnot. These are good for like short text strings. Okay. Including if you're going to use numbers, but not really as something to do as ratings, rankings, whatever. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so plain text, short text strings, easy. Rich text. All right, so if you have a blog post or something or an article where you have text, you have H1s, 2s, 3s, paragraphs, block quotes, images, video embeds. You can also embed slides from like slideshare.com or something like that. Yeah, you can put stuff that you would usually put inside a blog post in here. Okay, one thing that we don't have is the ability to embed code inside of a blog post, but Hopefully that's coming soon. I mean, you can't right now put embedded code inside of a rich text. Okay. Images, self-explanatory, just an inline image. Video link, kind of self-explanatory. What it is just YouTube, Vimeo, or what have you link. Okay. So you would put that there, and then you can embed that YouTube video or whatever inside of your dynamic page. Link, super simple. It's a link. It's just a URL. Email, self-explanatory. Will this phone icon? I just had a thought. Will kids like my daughter's age know what this is? I mean, phones aren't curved anymore. Nor do they have this big square on each end. In the future, how do you express phone when all the phones are just rounded edge rectangle? It's the same thing with the floppy disk icon. I asked my nephew, what's that? And he's like, oh, that's the save icon. Yeah, but what is it? He's like, it's a save icon. I'm old. Okay. Number. Yeah. You can do like decimals, and you can use this for pricing, ratings, and whatnot. So it's a number. Date and time. Obvious. And for date and time, you can do filtering or sorting by this date and time and so forth. So as you can see here, it says date created, date edited, date published. Those are all automatically part of each collection item. So that's already added for you. But this, if you want like a custom date published date and time, you can use this and point your binding to this field. Okay. Switch. So this is cool. This is just basically a Boolean, true or false, yes or no, on or off. And this switch is good for stuff like, is this a featured post? Should this be on the homepage? But also you can do this for conditional visibility. For example, like should this item be shown on a certain page? Yes or no? You can do that kind of a JavaScript logic. Really simple. Okay. What is it? Color. That's cool because you can put the color. You can put like a hex color to a thing so that you can style a background color or font color, whatever. You can bind it to this. Okay. So for example, I remember, I don't know if video game sites still do this, but like based on the console that you're reading a news article of, like if this game is exclusive to Xbox, then the top header would be in green, right? Whereas the Nintendo Switch would be something like red. And so this is a way to do that, based on a category or something. All right, options. So this is cool for like it says there, countries, languages, genders, and so forth. So you can have a drop-down field for different options. File. This one's new, so you can finally attach files to inside of your database or collection. Now these two right here, these are the most powerful in my opinion, because this is making your databases relational. And I remember that was a pain in the butt back then in the day when I was coding. And doing this was tough. But now you can just click it and then say, okay, this one, here, let me do it for this one right now. Okay, for this post, I'm going to add a field, reference. I'm going to call it channel. And I'm going to say, okay, relate to the channels collection. Save field, done. And so now if I post something new here, I'll also choose a channel, and the channel data is coming from here. So I just made it relational right in front of your faces in 2 clicks. All right, multi-reference. This is good for like blog post tags or multiple authors and so forth. And yeah, super powerful. Hopefully this helps. But yeah, there we go. Diego's asking, is it not possible to embed Google Maps? Is it not possible? You can, but there's a hacky way to do it. Yeah. Not yet though. Not yet. Okay, so there you go. So now we have that. Let's do a thing. I'm gonna go here to post, and let's just make 5 dummy posts for now. Okay, so that way, go here. Cool, and each one has a different channel already. Cool. Yeah. See. All right. What will website be like in 100 years? That's broken English. Websites. There. Fixed it. All right. Cool. So that's how to make a database. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Ain't that easy? Yeah. So that's it. Okay, we're done with the stream. No, just kidding. Keep going. So I want to pull from this. I think. All right. So let's do some stuff. I'm gonna get this color picker, and let's. Whoa! What did the color picker? Actually, can I just steal CSS? Let's see here. Inspect. I want the background of the people. So let's open that new tab. And then I'm going to just throw it down here. We have people. And let's just throw it here. Cool. All right. So what I'm trying to do is not recreate this page, but like I want to have a way to display great content, and then great content from the Slack channel. And what I'm doing is, in my head, I have a left nav kind of a... there we go. That's what I want to do. Let's just do this. See this popular site? Let's do this. Left nav, but purple. Okay? And then... No, don't play. Okay, so let's do left nav with the channel names. Okay, so it's kind of like Slack, you know, with the left nav. And then we'll have like the first one will show up here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So first, and then second, third, fourth, fifth, and then whatever left. So we're gonna do something like this. Shall we? Yes, yes. Okay, let's go. Easy. Easy sauce. Okay, so this is fixed and this scrolls. Okay, that's easy. Let's go. Div block. This one's going to be fixed to the left like this. And so what I'm doing is position fix left. And so that's the way I can... Yeah. The height will be 100 VH. Just to make sure. And we'll make this... I'm going to make it 250 for now. 250 pixels. It might be more, it might be less later. I'll call this left. And what's the color for this? What's the color? Found you. Wait, why are you crossed out? Oh, you're... Interesting. So you start... You have a slight gradient here. Okay, start from left. So this is left. Actually, I'll just use one color. There you go. And we're going to name this Designer Ship. Yay. Designer Ship. And I think the opacity is like... What's the 0 mean? 0 means like the position though. Okay. Well. Oh, actually, let's delete that because I want this to be on top of the people. Unless the people is going to be too distracting. We'll see here. Let me take that one. I did it again. Solid color on top. You. There. Let's make it subtle then. Okay. And let me know if these are any bad design decisions, because I just go off the cuff. Juan, you can't post links, but if you put, like... remove the dot and just put parentheses dot. I think that'd be better. All right, I think this is SVG, this logo. It is SVG. Cool. Open new tab. Can't see it, but if I drag it down, Blending modes accepted for backgrounds. Oh yeah. Not yet. Not in Webflow. But I can do it in code. Let's get rid of that. My desktop. Yeah, logo. There you are. Cool. Got it. Nice. And add some padding. Whoop. Do it 20. But this one, let's make it centered. Q. Wait, is that... No. Not centered. Let's leave it at that. I guess we can remove the width. 25. I think that's cool. We'll give it a class name of logo. Throw down something right there. And let's go ahead and let's make a nav. Okay, yeah. So here's how to make a nav when when the data is being pulled from a collection list from your collection. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring in a collection list right there. Okay, I'm gonna pull from my channels, which is basically my categories, right? I'm gonna leave it as is, and now I'm going to bring in a link block, and I'm gonna call this channel link. No way, drag and drop. What do you mean? No way, drag and drop. You mean when I put the logo in? Yeah, man, straight from your desktop. Webflow, it's a sick thing. Can someone help Juan? I think his mind blown. He'll need some help. Someone help him up, please. I'm not making fun. I'm just saying that, yeah, it is mind blowing. All right, so we have that. Let's go ahead and put a text in there. I know I could have used text link, but I'd like to have more control, because what if I want to put an icon or something, or do something different with it? So I want more control. Rather than just a text link or a button, I'll use a link block and put text inside of it. That's how you get even more control. All right, let's change the typography to like... I was expecting file, desktop, image, something like... No, dude. Drag it in. It's uploaded. No FTP up in here. That's old school. FileZilla is a thing of the past. I haven't updated FileZilla in 3 years. All right, let's put some padding. No, not margin. We want padding because... Yeah, oops. Because I want the hitbox area, the clickable area to be... Yeah, I want the clickable area to be bigger than the text. All right, so now I can take this and bind it. Get text from channels, name, boom. Let's make these alphabetical. Let's fix this. I'm gonna go here, sort order, name, alphabetical A to Z, boom, done. Sweetness. That's it, man. What's their font that they're using? There's like Blink Mac. I'm gonna have to do the font later. If anyone knows the font or something close to it, please let me know so I can take it off of like Google Fonts. But we'll leave it as Arial for now. Oh man, Arial. Alright, so this is cool and all, but we need some hovers. Alright, do they have any hovers? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay, here we go. We got like this blue right here. Mind blown every time. So we have this blue. We're going to keep this and we're going to call it highlight. So on hover, right there, let's save the swatch. We'll call it highlight. And let's add a timing to it so it's kind of fades into that color rather than just straight on and off. Use the font that all the cool kids use these days. Which font does all the cool kids use? Oh yeah, the Montserrat thing. I'm using that for my own site. So am I cool? Am I cool? Can I finally tell my mom I'm cool? Okay, I can change the font from here. Tondo is the font. Is Tondo? Oh, it's a type kit. I might have to add it to my thing. Hold on. Real quick, I may have to add that type kit Tondo. I'm doing it on my other computer. Hold on. Tondo. Oh, that's already synced. So if I already have that synced to my account, I can just go here and add it. Ooh, fun times. Go to fonts. How come there's only 2? I hope this is here. Wait, add to kit. Let me see here. Add to an existing kit. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't add it yet. Publish. Waiting. And so what's cool about Webflow is that you can connect your typekit API into Webflow. Changes won't be live until you publish. I did. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's already here. Cool. Tondo. And so you just put your API key and then you select it from here, your kit, and then it'll show up in the fonts section. Pretty cool. So let's see here. If I go here under body, type, look at that. What? Does that look right? How come that still looks like Arial? What? I don't like it. Something's wrong there. Hold on. Let's fix something right now. Let me go here. This is definitely not Tondo. Because it's kind of rounded, right? Yeah. Oh well. Let's keep moving. I'll fix font later. It's gonna look awkward for now. How come you don't look good? Oh well. We're leaving it as is, everyone. Sorry for the Arial. Don't want to waste anyone's time, so let's just keep going. Alright, so again, I'm kind of following this layout. And so let's start. Channel link, maybe it's not white. Maybe it's white, but it's opaque. Like this. Cool. And should I keep it simple, or should I add some sort of like nice little effect with the border? Let me try a border and see what you guys think. Like this. I'll go for 2. And let's throw this over a bit. Like this. Keep it even. Transparent, but when you hover over it, it's no longer transparent. It's... yeah. That was a mistake. Let's not do anything. Let's keep it as is. Or should it move on hover? Man, I'm so beside myself. Yeah, keep it simple. Okay, that's good. Leave it as is. Moving on. Cool. So we have that. Let's also add a button. Maybe add a button at the very bottom that says join. Yeah. And so I'm going to set this one. Okay, I'm going to set this one to flex. All right. Bear with me. Okay, so what I'm doing is, watch this. Let me delete this so I can tell you what I'm doing. All right, so what I'm doing is I want three things. I want the logo, I want the nav, and then I want a bottom button that says join the channel, right? Join the conversation. And so I can do that by like spacing these out with padding or something like that, doing vertical height. But it will be easier is letting Flexbox do all the work. So here's how you do it. I'm going to flex this parent element, set it to vertical instead of horizontal, and then see these right here? I want the space between. Boom. Okay, so now there's only two elements, okay? You have the logo and the collection list wrapper. Now if I go here and drag in a button, boom. This is centered, and this is at the top, and then this one's at the bottom. But you know what? I want this closer to here. So let's do that. I'm going to wrap these two into one, and now we have two rows, and there we go. So the reason why there's some space here is because this logo, if you remember, has the 85. If I remove it, there's how you can more visually see. Oh, you can more visually see the split that the vertical Flexbox is doing. So you have the top and bottom, right? And this right here, that's just expanding it to stretch the full width of the parent. I mean, all the children will stretch to the full width of the parent. No problem, Juan. So I want to put this back. I want to put 85. 85. There we go. Let's go like that. Cool. Yeah. And then this button text right here, join button. Let's go ahead and center that, and we're gonna make it all caps. Go like that, and let's do the designership highlight. Cool. Border radius. Did anyone update their Chrome? Because everything's rounded like that now. Let's go 5. Cool. And the button text will say, what does it say? Join the community. Is it too many characters? Oh, just made it. Nice. And let's make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's cool. Something like that. Yeah, that'll work. All right, join the community, and let's add some. He added some shadow. Yes? No? Oh, no shadow. But there's shadow there. Shadow here. Is there shadow at the bottom? No shadow here. Okay. Keeping it flat. That's fine. All right, cool. So let's go back to this, and this channel link. This channel link right here is gonna go to the collection page, current channel. All right, we're done with that. Now let's go to our home page. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do something cool. So the newest post will be big, and then the next 4 posts are going to be small like this, and then all the rest are going to be in this layout. So we're going to just redo this type of layout. Okay. Here's how do you do that. Let's see here. First, I need to find the width of this. So let's just make this a width of 200. Cool. All right. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, let's go 230. So I have an exact number. I'm gonna put another div here, set that to absolute to the top right, and this is gonna be, oh no, well, 230. How am I gonna do this? Let's do a width of 100 VW, but the padding left is 230. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and so now I can place all the content. So for example, I want to put this stuff right here. So my first post. Oh, we can flexbox this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to flexbox. I'm going to have 2 columns. This is first column, second column. And then in the second column, we're going to flexbox it again. And it's going to be that vertical, flexbox vertical. Easy? Easy. Let's go. So let's drag in a div block. Div block is here. This should be called main. Okay, so we have this div block right here. Actually, I think main needs more padding. Let's go 260, 25. We'll go 25 on this side as well, and this one we'll go 25 too. Okay, cool. Next, let's do our flexbox. So this guy right here, we'll call this featured area. I'm gonna flexbox this so we can have horizontal, and then start from the left. Put a div block, and if I copy and paste this div block, watch what happens. I already have 2 columns. Okay, so let's take this first column right here, featured call 1. It's going to expand, and this one is featured call 2, and this one also expands. So if you have 2 expanding, they're going to be 50-50. And so here's how you fix that one to be, let's see here. Oh, not the shrink. This one is supposed to grow. There we go. So I'm setting my columns how I want now. So that's going to grow too. So this is 2 times as big as this. There we go. Cool. And now I can put my featured one here. So, or I mean the latest one. So this one is going to go inside of feature call 1. I'm going to pull from posts. Leave it as is. Now, cool, you're learning Flexbox. Yay, it's really simple when you just break it down in your head. Yeah, okay. So this collection list, now here's the secret sauce. Ready? Sort order. This is going to be on published on newest to oldest. All right, limit items to start at the first record, so the first new one, and limit it to 1. So the first one is going to have this certain style. Now I can copy this, paste it, okay? And now I'm going to change the collection list, okay? So we have 2 of the same collection list, right? I'm going to go here. And this one's going to start at 2. So it's going to start at the second record. And this one's going to go to the next 4 records. Boom. And there we go. And if I add more records, they're going to show up down here, but I don't have that many. So let me make them. I'll make them later. So let's go ahead and do this design. So we have a huge link, and then we have the channel it's on, and then we have a snippet of the content. I don't think we have a content snippet, so I'm going to have to probably make one. So let's do that later. We'll do database fixes later. And oh man, oh my legs getting tired. Stretching real quick. Okay. Ow. All right. So we're gonna place a link block. Actually, we'll do text link for now because I know it's just gonna be text. And we're gonna get the text from the name of this. Right. And then, because this will go to its own separate page. And then we're going to have another link. So I copy pasted that one. And this one is going to get text from the... See how this is connected already? This is for the channel. This is from the channel single reference. So I can just take the name and there we go. And again, I don't have a code snippet, but I mean a content snippet, but if I put the blog, there you go. Oh, that's not in there. I have to put that inside of here. There we go. If I connect this, what? What? I thought I had a rich text block. I do. There we go. So if I connect this to the original post, it's going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be long. Okay. So pretend this video is this. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. And now I can take this, copy it, paste it here. Easy. And then, okay, so the channel as well. So I'm going to copy this, paste it here. And there we go. And now I just design how I want. So I'm going to take this link and we're going to call this thread link. And it's going to be display block because I want it to take up the whole row. I don't want that default blue. It's ugly. We can go designership purple. Remove the underline. It's not Tondo. Let me see here. I thought I... Okay, we're going Montserrat. Is everything Montserrat? Let me fix this. Because Arial's getting on my nerves. There. Cool. Let's go back here. Thread link. Let's make this extra bold. Make this huge. Ooh, I like that. For some reason that hit me. Yeah? That, I like it. Channel link. Yeah, oh, because I'm using this channel link right here. Uh-oh. Bad Z index. And you go back to my left. So what I did was I clicked here, and if you notice at the top left, it still says main. I was thinking I was clicking on my left nav. Alright, but I'm not. So I have to go to navigator, click left, and the reason why is because my Z index is set to auto. I need to bump that up. And so now, if I click anywhere here, I'm inside of main. If I click here, I'm in left. Okay, so I want the left on top of main. That's why I did that. Alright, so this can't have channel link. This could have, actually, let me rename this to nav link. Okay, and then, so that way all of these right here have the same class name as navlink, so I just renamed it. But this one right here, I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to call it channel link. Okay, so there's a difference. Display block. Let's make this a little, let's make it medium, no underline. And we need a gray. What does Slack use for gray? I think, yeah, we'll use these right here. Inspect. What are you using? Oh, you're using white, but with opacity of 0.7. Okay, cool. We'll do that. So, oh, wait. We can't see white. It needs that. Okay, so on top of white, we'll go with this one. And you are using Bebe. Hey, Bebe. Okay. Oh, let me save this. Silver. Cool. Got it. I find it much easier learning this way than actually reading code snippets. More interactive. Yep. If you haven't been to flexboxgame.com, I think that's the one. Check it out. It'll teach you how to use Flexbox in a fun way. We took the idea, well, we got inspiration from and got permission from the author of Flexbox Frog, I think it's called. Yeah. But yeah, but for CSS Grid, it's going to be even more amazing. To do something like this is going to be way easier, right? So just hang on tight for that. All right, so we have that, we have that, we have that. I think we're good. So now let's just do the same thing here. Let's take this link. Yeah, we'll take that link and we will call it thread link, but it's not going to be that big. We're going to call it small. So I'm calling it this one small and this one, are they the same? Yeah, this one's going to be small and this one's going to be medium. So I'm giving it a combo class of small. So I can make this smaller. Cool. And then we'll, let's see here. I need a secondary because they're starting. I guess we can leave it. Okay. And then this right here, this is going to be channel link. There we go. Same thing. And then now, this right here, this collection item, it needs to be small feature row, because I need to put some space in between each one. So we'll do it like that. Let's do 15. 15 outside, 15 inside, and in between we'll do a bottom border, and we'll throw it back like that. Yeah, 3. Cool. And okay, now this column 1 needs some padding. Let's go 40. Cool. Yeah, let's preview it. And there you go. Like, this is the very basics. This is the very quick explanation on how to design a database, or what we call collection. Okay, from now on, we're calling it collection, okay? Database, gone. Because we designers are scared of the word database, right? But a collection is a collection of data. See? Okay. And bringing that design database collection into your Webflow project, and then designing it with your data in real time. It's just nuts, all right? Nuts. So this is done, this is done. So let's add some more stuff here, okay? Actually, let's add some, let's see here. Let me add a image. And this image will link to it too, huh? Now let's just right here, put an image, choose it. What? No, the image is supposed to be part of the collection. There we go. I want it in the collection item. There we go. Get image from post. Icon. Oh, okay. So I have no image field. That's the thing. All right. So there's that. Let's add more data to these posts. So let's see. Can I copy? No, I cannot. So what I have to do is take one and just duplicate stuff. Something else. Duplicate this. Hello world. Duplicate this. So we have 3 more at least. Hello to Juan. Cool. Hey Spencer, what's up? How's everyone doing tonight? Drinking coffee at 10 p.m. is a good idea, right? If you're doing an all-nighter, then what's stopping you? If you need to. Okay, so cool. We have a couple more. And so what I can do is I can go here. And we have our featured area. So next we have to have, actually, let me put some images in there. Let's see here. Posts. Yeah, I don't have an image field. Gonna put an image. We'll call this thumbnail. Save. And let me just do this. Let me delete all of these. And then add 20 dummy items. Let that load. Boom. Done. And yeah, it's still the... Oh, did these change? Yeah, they did. Cool. So there's that. And so just to get you up to speed, Spencer, I'm redoing this, but the idea is to have links to great threads that were posted on the Designership Slack channel. So that way it can be searched through. Search, I forgot to add that. We should add that. Where should I put search? Should it be at the top here or under the logo? Let's try the top. So we have the featured area, feature column 1, feature column 2. Let's see here. Search. Put that on top. The whole thing. Does it need to be that long? Yeah, we'll see. And I can even flex this one. Boom. Centered. Top. Beautiful. Easy. I have a search bar. And it wasn't too hard. Overflow. Remove. Let's round this off a bit with 5. View it. Nice. Looks horrible in these corners. What happened? Alright, I can't fake it. I need to do it. Let's go back to search. Fix that. Delete what I just did. That was like the lazy way to do it. So I'm going to go here to search button. Take this border radius, go 5, 5. And take the search input. Go to top. 5, 5. Now it's looking nice. But that's so long. Yeah, it should go on the left nav. Yeah? No? Yeah? That's so long. Alright, I'll leave that up there so it can like annoy me until I figure out what I want to do with it. Alright, so there's that. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next section. Under the logo might be nice, or above the logo with the solid bar to stand out. Okay. Let's try under. And then it's not going to be flexing. It's going to be flex vertical. Stretch it. And this right here. Let's go ahead and remove these. And just set all border radius to 5. Actually, these should be part of the same UI, right? And so maybe only the top corners should be 5. We remove the preset 10 margin. And this one will be next to it. So let's remove this. Go here, set it to 5. Let's make this smaller. And let's make it all caps. Make this 11, 17. In the background, let's make it, should we make it purple like that? And then, man, with the bottom border to separate the nav, maybe? Okay, let's try this. 25, 25, full, wait, white, something like this. I'll work on it. We should call this like design with me, these streams. I think that'd be cool. All right, so let's add some borders to this. I think they should be white. And then this one too. Almost there. Something like this. Looks like a "Hello, my name is" badge, but upside down. Alright, search. Let's push it down a bit. It's already at 15, so we're going to copy the top and go to 25. There we go. I know that doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look pretty, but we'll figure it out. Looking for something. something. Okay, that needs to be smaller. There we go. Something like this. Looks cute, I guess. Alright. Like I was saying, back on it. After the featured area, we need another area for the next collection list for the rest of the data. So I'm going to bring it here. I can't scroll up and down. I think it's because main. Alright, I think it's because I have it as position absolute. So I'm going to remove that. Set it to auto. Yep. Yeah. That's better. Double click this. Pull from posts. Cool. And then again, so this was post 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's going to start from published on newest to oldest. Starts at number 6 and limit to the all the way down to the rest. All right, and so here, let's break it down in our heads. We have a headline, so I need to put that, and then we'll have 3 columns: 1, 2, 3. Okay, and easily done with Flexbox. Okay, once you master Flexbox, you don't need columns anymore. Throw that away from your head, because floats are a thing of the past. I like that one design challenge stream with Flux and Mackenzie. Maybe do that again. Give a zip. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spencer, for bringing that up. Who wants to be in the next, in the first ever Pixel Geek design challenge stream? Live design challenge stream. Spencer, you want to be in it? And I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can donate like an Amazon gift card or something, like $20, like to the winner. I know it's not much, but I mean it would be something to make it more interesting. You put yourself out there, Spencer. Do you want to be in it? Well, okay. If you're watching a recording of this, if you want to be in a live design challenge, let me know in the comments below or tweet me at the Pixel Geek, and yeah, let's talk. I don't know if I'm good enough at Webflow. Hey, man. It's all fun, you know. If you didn't see the design challenge, what I did was, well, for Ran and Mackenzie, I forgot what I had them do, but I remember the first one with the Webflow community. I made the first. It's 3 challenges in one stream. The first one is make a bouncing ball, simple. Second one, make a beating heart, simple. Third one was recreate the Tesla.com homepage, and I've given them a zip package, right, of it. But I told them before the stream, you're gonna be recreating this, so they can like have it in their head what they're gonna do. But it's minutes, like 30 minutes before the stream, so they couldn't really, practice it. Okay, so it's kind of like like an Iron Chef type of thing, where it's like, okay, here's the ingredients, go. So yeah, if anyone wants to do it, I'm totally down to moderate it. It's gonna be fun. Let's do it. Thank you so much, Spencer, for bringing that up. All right, so here we can we're gonna do Flexbox, and let's see here, this collection item right here. So this collection item right here, we can make that flex by saying, boom. You can flex it out, and now I can, let's see here. Let's do 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. That's simple, right? And then we'll call this post column, and they're all going to be post columns. So I'm going to delete the other 2. Because they're going to be equal. If you look here, it's equal 3 columns. So I'm going to take post call, expand it, copy, paste it twice. And there you go. Cool. And let's go ahead and copy this, paste it here. Copy this, paste it here. Ain't no thing. Is this too far? It feels like it's too far. I think it's because thread link, small. Yeah, it's too far. Let's go 5. There we go. Yeah, that live stream was before Interactions 2 came out. Thread link, delete this. Gonna call it medium. So that one's 24, so this one's gonna be 30. This one should be 36. And the margin under should be 5. Good to go. Sweet. Oh, okay, this collection item 2 right here, it needs to calm down. It needs to get away. There you go. We'll go 50. Did they put any lines? Yeah, they put lines. So let's put a line. So we're going to do 25, 25 again. 25, 25. Or maybe it should be 50. Because, like, white space is the thing, right? Gotta let the eyes breathe. I think I went 3%. So we'll go 3% again. Sweet. And the feature area needs to calm down a bit. It needs to... Okay, so I just noticed something. See how this has a bottom border? Let me check here. Yeah, this doesn't have a bottom border. So it has to be last. And let me see here. What's the CSS thing for last? Selector. Last child. Last type. What is it? Child of class. Should it be class? Let me see here. Small feature row. Yeah, of class. So, okay, so it's just last child. Got it. So here's how to do this. In Webflow, I can't set a combo class or a last and say, hey, this one shouldn't have a bottom border. So I'm going to have to add code. And so you can actually see it happen in real time. Instead of adding it to the head, which I would normally do right here, I'll just embed it. Okay, so let's go ahead and embed it. So I'm going to drag embed and just throw it here. Style. And we'll just leave it at that for now. Let me get the name of it. This was called small dash feature dash row. So let me open this again. Small feature row last child, right? Yeah, colon last child. And I'm gonna say border is none, and that's it. Now it's gone. See? Boom. Cool. Yes, I have a mechanical keyboard. It's a Logitech G something. G610. Because I like to press this enter key really hard while I'm working for some reason. It feels good when I'm sending off a response email to a customer saying, yeah, I helped you. Bam! Here's the answer. Bam! My wife like sits right next to me as she works, and the click clack crew, and she gets annoyed by it. She's like, "Does it have to be so loud?" I'm like, "No, this is the quietest version," you know. So yeah, so we have that, and then right here we're gonna have a little snippet. So I haven't done that yet, and then we'll have a thumbnail. So let's add a thumbnail for now. Oh, I should have added snippet. Okay, let me do that real quick. Let's select all of them, delete, and try this again. Settings, add field, and we're going to do plain text. And we're doing multiple line, and this is just going to be called snippet. Maximum character count, let's make it 280, just like Twitter. Okay, save. We'll throw it over the original post. Save collection. Add 20. Wait for it. Yeah, I'm rocking the browns too. All right, so there we go. There we go. Let me add the snippet here. So how to add a snippet. I'm going to put the paragraph here. Pull text from snippet. And there we go. And so let's call this snippet. And so we can throw this away a bit. I mean, push it away. Cool. And what's Slack using? This. So this is bold. Did I make that bold? Yeah, I made that bold. And this is, let's make this light. Let's make this bigger for the channel link. Because that type hierarchy, you know? Or should it be smaller? Ah, my brain. I keep reading this and I think Thanos. It's Theranos. This one, let's make it bigger. Let's go 18 and 24. Make that smaller again, 14. Cool. Okay. I think that'll work. And I can just copy this, paste it here. Way too big. Snippet. Actually, let's call this a feed row. Collection item. Oh. Feed row. Okay, so this is post column 1. Okay, so all the columns. Let's see here. This should be column 1. So that way. Actually, no. Let's just make it middle column. So that way it can be away from you two. Something like that. And this one right here, we'll call it feed snippet. Because it's within the feed, because I don't want any margin. There we go. And then last one, we need a thumbnail. So let's put in an image. Pull from image from post, thumbnail, got it. Cool. So it's something like this. Yeah. Do we need the date? Yeah, I guess the date will work. Is there a date here? No. Okay, we'll put the date down here. Okay, inspiration. Let's put the date. Text. Yeah. Get the text from. So here's the weird thing. If you look here. This comes from the post collection, right? And then you have the channel. This is all from the channel collection. And then if you're looking for the date, it's not these. These are from the channel collection. It's these at the very bottom. So posts, channel, posts. In my opinion, these three should be pushed up here above the channel. I get a couple of help tickets, but not much, just a couple. Like, people are confused. They're like, how come when I use this date it's not appearing the right date of my blog post? And it's like, oh, you're using the wrong one, you got to switch it down to here. So watch out for that. Boom, published on. Oh, it hasn't been published, so let me do created on for now. Format, there we go. And let me just double check. Am I using the right? Yeah, I am. Newest to oldest. Cool. All right. Do we want to style this in any way? I think I can use channel link. Or should I make the date small? I think I'll put the date on top. Let's see here. Right here. Well. Okay, let's see here. Let's see how I feel about this. I'll take this and call it date. Make it small, like 11. Make this 17. What did I just do? 17. And then make it teal. Unless there's another color I can be taking. Yellow? No, that won't go good. I think we can leave it at that. Thoughts? And there we go. Oh, let's just might as well just add an image on top of this too. Just a thumbnail. What will website be like in 100 years? Pizza. That's what it'll look like in 100 years. Pizza. Channel leak featured. No, let's go call this featured image. Why so far? Is it because it had this one doesn't have descenders? I think that's why. Okay, let's leave it at 10 and see. All right, so this main, I think it needs more room. Let's go 290 and then 40. Cool. That was fun. Yeah, so now I have to figure out, can data from Zapier be pushed into here? And then when people click on any of these links, it'll go to the posts like this. Actually, let me do that right now. Let me get this left. And I'm going to right click it and make it a symbol. So left nav. I'm going to copy this, go here to post. There you go. And then I'm going to bring in a div block and we're going to call this main. So now I have the same thing. And then here, let's go ahead and put a container. Okay, so a container is a 940 width centered element. And now I can just bring in my stuff. So because I'm using the same bindings, I can just copy from here and go here and then paste. I don't have to rebind. Okay, so I can go here to home, copy, and paste. And here's the thing, yes, you can't copy multiple things at the same actually, what if I do this? I can copy this collection list wrapper, paste. Yeah, I can. Cool. Let me delete these and see. Much easier. Thread link, post it there. What are you doing, guy? Okay, there. Delete that. Backpack. Go here to rich text. And so yeah, I just copied everything from the collection list, and then when I was done, I deleted what I didn't need. Original posts. There, and then like that, and then let's have a big button right here, and this gets the URL link to the Slack thread. So if people want to go after they're done reading and they want to join the conversation, they can click on this. Respond to this Slack thread. Right. Thread in Slack. Cool. So something like that. We'll make this big. Let's super apparent. Something like this. Make this huge and bold. Is that yelling? I think that's yelling. I don't know. You guys tell me. Ugh, jeez. 18, 24. Something like this. Link button to Slack. Throw that up. I mean, push that away. Cool. And then this is what it'll look like for all the other ones. Yeah, well, since I'm on a roll, let's just finish this up, and then I think we're done for the day. Let's throw up, see? Dynamic elements can only be moved within the same collection list or... Wait, symbols, left nav. There. Anyways. Okay, go like that. Call this main. And this is showing everything from the job opportunities. Thread categories. So what I can do is, let's go here and go back to home. And let's just get this one right here. Go back to channels right there. Cool. And oh, I forgot to put like the title. So let me put here heading H1, the name of this. Well, I'm going speed mode now. So here we go. Let's go 25, 25. And bottom border black 3. The color that's it's what are they using? I guess I can use black. Oh yeah. 4-2. Let me save this. Okay. Cool. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh wait, no. So right here, I need to go here, and here we go. Filter. So if the channel, here we go, equals current channel. Okay, there's nothing in job opportunities, nothing in design showcase. There we go. So there's something in general. Career advice. Nothing there. Job opportunities. Tools. What? How come there's only one? Did they not get set? There's general. Tools. Career advice. Am I doing this wrong? Where channel equals current channel. So there should be something inside of tools. Oh, empty state items. This does not come. Oh, what? All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Where name equal. Yeah. Am I pulling from the wrong thing? Yeah, where posts is equals current channel. How come it showed for general but not? Well, yeah, so the rest would show up. That's something I need to fix. But for now, we did the desktop version. Similar to TechCrunch. Oh, I like how they did their search right here. Maybe I should do it like this. Yes, that's what I should do. Okay, next stream, we're gonna finish this up and do a stream, do the search like this. This makes so much sense. What am I doing with that lame search bar right here? Making it all cramped and everything. I should delete that. How dare I? All right, so we'll do search next time, and we'll make this responsive, and and off the stream, I'm going to see if I can connect Zapier data with from Slack to Zapier to this, and I'll test it out. And if it works, we're going to try to finish this up. So, 2-day build, can it happen? Of course it can. Why? The big W. You know this. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Let's get some epidemic sound up in here. So, let's go. Is this one good? Hold on. No. Oh my god. No. Don't like it. Starfield. I think I use this a lot, but I love it. Alright, here we go. Got the music going. Hopefully you can still hear me. Let me publish this. Publish. So it's the designer ship in case you missed it. Oh. Let me throw it on the channel. Webflow.io. You can take a look. Let's double check it. Everything's linking. Beautiful. That doesn't work, but whatever. That does. This links nowhere. Oh, let me fix that real quick. Oh my god. Fix this. Fix the thing. Fix the thing. Okay. Go here. Turn post. Publish. Okay. Now we're done. Sort of. But whatever. I just want to make sure. Clicky. There we go. Have some sort of horizontal scroll. We'll fix it all. Ugh. Anyway. I'm done. Thank you guys so much for being here. That was another fun build. I really didn't know I was going to go with this, and we got through it together. Thank you guys so much for the suggestions. Thank you for being here as always. I will see you in 2 days. Yeah, we stream every other day, sometime at night. But yeah, if you haven't, if you're not able to catch us live, you can watch the recording. I'm streaming also on Twitch, twitch.tv/pxlgk if you're a fan of that website more than YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/thepixelgeek. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, tickle that bell as well, and see you next time. And as always, make the web beautiful. See ya.